Man, no!
When the man with a terminal illness picked up the axe, he made all the evil spirits understand what real fear truly is.
Whatever you do not let them put up a fort.
What about you?
I'm already dead.
I was diagnosed with cancer, and my family drained almost all their savings to try to treat me, to make trips to the hospital easier for chemo. My mother rented a cheap room near the hospital. Without thinking much, we all moved in. Afterward, strange things started happening one after another. I began to experience severe hallucinations. I saw a charred body in the basement. My mother was even using blood to mop the floor, and inside the doorpost, there were maggots and rotten flesh stuffed inside. The horror was enough to make anyone's skin crawl. The doctor said it was a result of chemotherapy affecting my brain, and that hallucinations were normal. But when I got home, I realized that wasn't the case at all. This time, sin felt way too real. I watched helplessly as a boy was dragged into the eerie basement by a man. Without hesitation, I followed him. Just as I entered, the door behind me slammed shut. Then on the autopsy table, the bodies suddenly came to life and stared at me intensely. In that moment, I realized this wasn't a hallucination. What I was seeing was real. What I saw were the events that took place in that house years ago. I decided to uncover the truth. It turned out that this house had once been a funeral home decades ago. The owner, Achaman, practiced occult spiritual rituals. The boy named Jonah was his assistant and medium. During one failed seance, Achaman ended up killing 4 of the participants. Jonah mysteriously disappeared, and his body was never found. As my condition worsened, strange symbols suddenly appeared on my body. The truth finally came to light. The charred body was Jonah's. He had been trying to possess my body. A man and a ghost locked eyes across the space. And that's when I understood Achaman had hidden all the bodies inside the walls. He had hoped to use dark magic to strengthen the spiritual power of the house, but the resentment was too powerful, and things spiraled out of control. At the same time, the doctor informed me that the cancer had spread throughout my entire body. This was basically a death sentence for me. Since I was already doomed to die, I didn't want my family to continue being tormented by these evil spirits. A person is invincible in 3 states. I had nothing left to lose. I had nothing to fear. I didn't want anything anymore. So I grabbed an axe and went back home, ready to let the evil spirits feel the full force of human rage. With each swing, I would experience the pain of the dead, but for my family's safety, I kept swinging the axe over and over until I had smashed through all the walls. Since I was already a dead man walking, I would release the seal on my soul and set them all free. You free my soul, and I'll take your sickness away.